natural.
What do I do?
Look stoic.
Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's light.
Did you get his?
Hey, good morning everyone. It's 6:51, 45 degrees. We just packed up and we're ready to go to town today and get showered and laundried because we probably all stink. It's gonna be easy day, short day.
Yeah, so we're going a short 9.2 miles into Anaconda, which I'll give you guys some information about that later. We have 427 feet of ascent and 7 feet of descent.
I feel like that's the least amount of descent we've ever had in our whole hiking life.
You guys
Florida Trail?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway,
You guys
are we all ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, I want to declare this a Appreciate Mom Day. So every you guys gonna say hi to your moms.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Mother.
There we go.
Hello,
All right,
All right. With that,
let's head to town.
Gives me $1.
Get on your feet, these sights to see. Rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. Take it in, we got no plans. Let things come to those who can. Live moment to moment and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the world. We don't know, take it a long way, going out on the road. From home until we go, we make a home out on the road. Where walls can't confine us, we'll make our own way. We'll leave all our troubles yesterday. Look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you,
do the thing.
on the other side of the world. We don't know, taking a long way.
All right, as promised, I said I'd have some information on Anaconda for you. We're just coming up to the turn that runs through the main street. So we have about a mile and a half or so left to our hotel. So Anaconda, with a population of 9,673 as of the 2023 census, was named after an Anaconda copper mine, which was established by Marcus Daly in 1883. Daly, one of the copper kings initially, wanted to name the town Copperopolis for the smelter he built to process copper ore from the Butte mines. However, that name was already taken by a small mining town in Meager County, Montana. Instead, Daly chose Anaconda, inspired by the name of the mine, which itself was named by prospector Michael Hickey in 1875. Hickey, a Civil War veteran, recalled a phrase from a newspaper where Horace Greeley described the Union Army encircling the Confederate Army like a giant anaconda snake. The town was officially platted with the name Anaconda on June 25th, 1883. Another account suggests the name was selected by the U.S. Postmaster at the time, Clinton Moore, but it's less likely as Moore's post office application came after the town's name was already platted. Alright, Anaconda was home to one of the largest smelters in the world, like I said, built by Marcus Daly in 1883. The Washoe Smelter's iconic 580-foot smokestack, which you can see behind me, and I'll put a closer picture up right here. known as the Stack, still stands as part of the Anaconda Smokestack State Park, though it is not accessible to the public due to safety concerns. The city earned the nickname the Smelter City due to its massive copper smelting operations, which are central to its economy and identity in the 19th and early 20th century. And the final thing I have is the Hollywood connection. In the 1980 film Runaway Train, starring John Voight, it was partially filmed in Anaconda using the rugged mountain landscape and the town's historic rail lines to depict a dramatic train escape. That's what I have for you for Anaconda. We're gonna get into town and try to get Leah a breakfast burrito.
All right, so it's 10:30. We made it to Anaconda. That is our hotel, the Forge, back there behind us. We couldn't check into our room yet because it's way too early, but they did let us put our bags in their like conference room, so we don't have to carry them around town while we do all of our fun town chores. So now we are headed to a place called Murdoch's. It's like, I'm not really sure what kind of store it is.
A Murdoch's kind of looks like a crossover between, like, if you know what a Shields is, or like a Lowe's, or
They
it's
say
got kind
they
of
have,
like everything for like outdoor stuff.
yeah, like sporting goods, whatever. So we know we can go there and get some dehydrated meals for dinner and some fuel for our stoves. So that's where we're headed right now. After that, we're gonna head to a place called Peppermint Paddy's, which was suggested to Trip from a local. It's a burger place, so we're gonna eat some lunch, and then we'll probably head to the Albertsons to finish our resupply.
Also, fun fact, so we got the stack back here again. Trip looked it up, and how many bricks was it, babe?
2,464,000 some
bricks
in that stack.
And they're bigger bricks. They're not your traditional bricks, and they're like
He
curved.
said they're like 2/3 bigger or something.
Yeah. Oh. Fun
now
facts.
You know. All right, so we're out front of our hotel. We got most of our chores done. Last thing we're gonna do is, well, we have to shower, but shower and laundry, and then, yeah,
Get
relax
ready
for the rest of the night.
So we already coordinated with a ride for tomorrow morning with EG. He calls himself Evil Genius. But yeah, we're gonna get picked up at 7. Go up to Storm Lake and then come back here, so that makes it really nice. We get to stay in bed 2 nights in a row.
It's gonna be a lot of road walking tomorrow, too.
2 things. So right away in the morning we passed 400 in.
Oh yeah, and we
forgot.
didn't even say anything. So 400.
Because we were on the road and everybody just kind of zoned out
and turned on music or podcasts or books, and we all just kind of chugged into town as quick as we could.
The other thing, the last thing that I have to say about the stack is that it's actually 100 feet, like 130 feet taller than the Great Pyramid.
Which is crazy to think
Yeah.
from this view, but
Like, I would like to stand next to the stack, but
yeah, we
it's
are kind of far
closed,
away.
So, but yeah, just
But yeah.
for like a view reference, but that's crazy.
Anyway,
Yeah, with that, we're gonna close it out and
I will see you
y'all
guys
bright and early in the morning.
tomorrow.